Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we about to make history, man. Stick around for the video. You're about to see. Let's just say it's an RC vehicle and I need a truck. Y'all know I love my fifth scales. So let's see what this content has gotten me into. Stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe, and I hope y'all enjoy the video. I'm here to pick up my new toy for the channel, so hope y'all enjoy it. I don't know what to buy after this. I think we can go to the skies, but right now, yeah, I got the biggest and baddest on the land. Y'all know I love fifth scales. Y'all know I love the big trucks. You know I'm a gasser, so this is a switch up. So you see me in the best electric vehicle in the world right now. So you're about to see the best electric RC car in the world.
See you here to pick up something.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you go. It's all you, bro. Want me to go over what we got in
Yeah,
real quick?
talk to me.
All right, what we got going on. I'll start from the front. This is dual steering, right? This joint's so big, you need two servos. So two of the strongest servos that you could buy for the money. And that's the RC's 2500s, two of them. It's got set it up for mechanical brakes, so it's just a stock low C brake on there. I've upgraded to the Vidivine. What's these Jones? What's this called? All right, well,
we know what it is. When break, we going over to replace.
Yeah, the Vidivine suspension leafs, whatever you call them. See, I'm so rusty. I got front and rear Vidivine, so some money in there. I got the flare. This is a 16S ESC with a ripple killer, right? So this thing is 16S capable. This is one of the best motors you could buy in the world. Leonard, it's a Leonard motor. These motors by themselves like $800. Running the Johnny Crash brushless conversion kit. So I got the carbon fiber battery tray. This battery come with it because this ESC doesn't have a VEC. You got to run a separate battery to power your servos. It's a 4S, and these servos can handle 4S. So before you even plug in these, you plug in this first to make sure it's bonded with your remote.
Okay.
It's set up for a Futaba receiver right now. You can switch it out for whatever receiver you want, but Futaba, everything's up underneath there. Also, another thing I did was I lowered the car. So normally these shock points, the stock shock points is like down here. Mm-hmm. We lowered it for a better lower center of gravity. So you got that going on, and I have a dual shocks on each corner. So these was like the stock shocks. I put the other shocks on there. You can see these is bigger.
Correct.
So it should handle pretty good. These tires is big as hell. You kind of pretty much got to get like a deep socket wrench. You know, you got to get a good tool for that. I had to just use like almost like my breaker bar I use for my car, my real car, to get these wheels off and on. And look at this wheelie bar. Wheelie bar is massive. And these are actually two buggy wheels. So if these break, you can get some stock, Typhon buggy wheels, switch them out, and then you good. But then also, take a look at the body. I had the body custom painted. Got the ram. She rammed up. Like I said, this thing is 16S capable. So you can get two 6S's, two 8S's. You could get a splitter and run four 4S's if you run on 16X. I would not advise to do that. Drive the car first a little bit, get used to it. Take your time with it, because every time you run it and you break something, it's not going to be cheap to fix.
Right.
It's going to be at least $100 to fix it. Some of the things that I've done that you can't see is I did upgrade the internal diffs to I think they the V3 or the V4 internal diff, the diffs on the inside. Mm-hmm. They beefed them up a little bit. And then I did do the gearing, just like a transmission gear in there. You could buy different gear sets in there to switch out the center diff, ratio, drive ratio. But right now, it's geared 1-to-1. It's like the middle set that I bought. You could buy it for Primal RC. They're about like $35 for a set. So it's easy. You just gotta take the middle. You just gotta take the center diff apart, split it in the middle, and there's like two gears, like a two like spur gears, it's two little pinion gears.
Okay.
Very easy to do. One thing that's good about this truck is everything is big. You're not gonna find any 2mm screws or even 2.5mm screws. You're gonna have to be working with 3 and above millimeter hexes on this. So that makes it really easy to work with, but there's a lot of screws on this bad boy. It is what it is, but it's beefy. And also too, something that you can't see is that this was extended. This is the extended wheelbase too. The stock wheelbase is a little shorter. We're running the extended wheelbase on this thing too. And I hope you got a garage. Otherwise, you're gonna be taking these wheels off to get it down the steps, to get it through the threshold. Let me roll it outside so you can see how you can switch hand. You can switch and try to pick it up yourself.
Got you. Hold up, let me pick up the battery. Put this down.
Yeah, it's off my batteries. Oh, that's the body. That's the spare body too.
Okay.
Past this cord. Actually, there you go.
Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it's probably about a good 80, 90 pounds.
I feel it.
Probably a good 80, 90 pounds. Here, hold this real quick. Let me give you something the size compared to. Comparison. Vigilante versus the
The Raminator. This usual size, this is outrageous. I don't even know how I'm gonna figure this out. Sheesh.
Like I said, this come with it. These are my speed run packs, so I can't even like offer those to you. So now you know it's on.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure she's steering right. I think my steering gets reversed. Two on it. The steering linkages, they used to be like tie rods, like 3 tie rods around the front. Mm-hmm. But when Primal came out with this joint, I put this on there too. Like I spent money on it and just let it sit.
Right.
So also here's your body mounts.
Mm-hmm.
There's one here. This one's broken. We got one here, and there's 2 on the side. And there's 2 parts up here, but you can see this one broke.
Mm-hmm.
But there's things on the bottom for it.
Okay.
What I would do if I was you,
Mm-hmm.
what I would do if I was you, I'll probably get rid of the flare. But the flare is 16S.
Okay.
So you could probably run it with a Max 5.
Mm-hmm.
I think Max 5 is probably plenty. I would highly recommend probably going Max 4.
Okay.
But if you got the money, you get the 16S. What's the 16S joint? The mag component 16S.
Okay.
That's what I would recommend you get. All right, let's see if she's gonna do something. All right, she's going in reverse. All right, so the way that I would do that is, I would want to turn to the burn, right? Okay. So you know how you could reverse. Either you can switch out to the, you can switch to 2 wires, or you can reverse on your radio.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to reverse on my radio, see if that works. Now I have acceleration set up on mine, so that's how come it's revving up.
Right.
It's not going to let you just go full bore. So
Yeah, it's smoking.
I don't know if that was the ESC that smoked though.
Done smoking.
I don't know if it was the ESC. Wasn't the batteries?
Like it came from the front.
It's not the servos. One thing that's good, it's not the servos. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was this servo? Yeah, I think it was this servo. Here, feel it. It's hot. That's the throttle servo.
Yeah.
I think it was the throttle servo. These is good. What is this one? All right, well, I'll see if I got another servo I could give you for that.
Uh-huh. So as y'all see in the video, we had a minor mishap, but the previous owner did give me a new servo, so we gonna figure that out. But in the meantime, between time, I got some things to take care of. We plan on getting together this weekend. So yeah, so I gotta install an engine on that, put some parts on that, put an engine on this, put an engine on this, paint this. Like, we busy over here, so like I said, I'm not really stressed about it. That's a good friend of mine. We gonna meet up, get it figured out, get it right. I'm gonna do some bashing videos. I'm gonna take it all over, car shows, everything. Like I said, it's the biggest RC truck in the world that you can purchase ready to run. Pricey, but got a good deal because that's my buddy. So yeah, stay tuned. Hope y'all enjoy the content. Like, comment, subscribe, and see y'all in the next video.